Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, or hi hello if you are new here. I am so happy to meet you. Today I am coming at you with a fake tan review, and it is the Cocoa Brown fake tan which I picked up from Aldi. I was just doing my weekly shop when I came across this and thought I really want to try it out. They did only have the medium mousse in stock, so I did just pick up that one. But I am wearing it at the moment and I am going to show you the full review in a minute, but I'm really happy with how it's come out. So definitely watch the review because this was only £5.99 and I really feel like that's a good price for a product like this because it has actually worked really well. Now it is a mousse and you get 150ml for £5.99 in Aldi, but I do think you can buy it in other places like Amazon and also Primark. I think might do this Cocoa Brown brand. It isn't an Aldi brand, it is its own brand, but they do stock it in Aldi. I don't know if it's something that's always in Aldi or whether you have to be in there at the right time, like with most stuff in Aldi. So if you'd like to see how I get on reviewing this fake tan, then please just keep on watching. Right, okay, let's put some of this tan on then. I'll apply this using my mitt, and the mitt I've got is the Bondi Sands mitt, so I really like this one. It's like really soft and like velvety, so it does apply it really well. So I am going to be applying it to my face and my body. I'll show you a little bit of the application on camera, like the easier places to see, and then I'll just finish up the whole of the tan. So I've given it a good shake. Whoa. And when I put it on my mitt, it comes out this kind of like nude colour actually. I thought it was going to come out a lot darker. It smells like hair mousse. You know that kind of fruity scent of hair mousse? As it's on the mitt, it is actually darkening up as it's out. So that's interesting. So anyway, I'm going to pop some of this on my chest area to show you how it applies. This is the colour I am at the moment, so you can see it's quite fair. I don't have any tan on, but like my arms have got a little bit of like natural suntan on them, so it does kind of show a little bit, and on my back as well it's a little bit naturally tanned, so those bits are probably going to take better. Anyway, let's see. So you can see the colour on there is like not like a super dark tan. Like some tans I put on just go really dark as soon as you put it on, but this one looks quite natural. And when I look at the tone of it, it looks quite red toned, which I actually like in a tan. I prefer, because I'm quite fair, a red toned tan is really good. If you have got fair skin, you want a tan with red in it because it's going to look better and natural on your skin. Whereas if you're more olive toned, you want something with green undertones. But as that goes on my skin, it's looking like this. So it has kind of gone a little bit darker, but it's not like a really dark tan. Okay, let's put a little bit on my arms. Now, just ignore my arms because they are like a little bit hairy, but I like to shave after I've tanned. So I have already exfoliated and washed. Oh, this is looking a little bit more orange on the arm. I'll put both arms together in a minute and show you what we're looking like. Okay, so it blends in really nicely, but you can see that the arm has taken a lot more to my chest, but I do think that's because I have got natural tan on it. I think it'll be my face that will give the exact colour, because as we can see that is very pale. I don't have any suntan on my face, so that will give us a true colour. So this is the difference so far in my arm and hands after applying it on only this side and not this side. So you can see it has given a bit of colour on it already. Okay, let's do a bit on the other arm. Oh my god, I think I've applied a bit much. Oh well. It's a medium one. I would usually always use an extra dark tan, so this is probably not going to come out too much. I do really like the colour it comes out, and it's very hydrating. I don't know if you can see there, but my arm looks like really nice and hydrated. I like that about it. Okay, so arms and chest are done, and I'm really liking the colour that it's kind of turning into. Right, so I'm going to go on to do my face now. So to apply it onto my face, I'm using a big fluffy brush, just an old makeup brush. I always just use a brush because it buffs the colour on a little bit better. So I'm just going to put this on the brush. Oh my god, I've just sprayed that over everything. 2 seconds, let me just clean up. Oh my god. Ah. Right, plan B. I'm going to squirt it onto the thing, this mitt, gently, and then put it on my face. And I might go in with like 2 layers of this. Okay, it's kind of sticking to my face a little bit with the brush. I think it's because I have put face cream on, but I do like to put face cream on first. So I am just going to go in with the mitt as well, and it might just buff it in a bit better, I think. Okay, so that is buffed in on my face a little bit better now, and I did go in quite nicely actually. It just clung a little bit, but it's not too bad. After I used the mitt and the brush, I kind of blended it all in and it worked out quite well. But I will be interested to see what this comes out like on my face. I do have a little bit of trouble where tan never seems to last as long on my face as it does on my body. I think it's probably from all the face cream and skincare and stuff that it kind of wears it off. But anyway, I'm going to finish up the rest of my body and then come back. Okay, so that is the tan all applied, done my whole body, and it went on so nicely. Like, it definitely doesn't take long to like blend in. After you squeeze it out and like blend it in, it goes in really nicely. It smells good. The only one thing that I would say, maybe it's a little bit cheaper made than some other ones, when you use the end here, sometimes it just squirts air out like you saw earlier with little bits of tan, so it can like fire tan everywhere. So just be really careful when you use it that you do kind of aim it down and get it onto your mitt, because it will kind of explode a little bit. But apart from that, there's no issues with it so far. Now, it does say you can leave it on for 1, 2 or 3 hours depending on how you want your tan, but of course I want to show you exactly what you can get out of this. So I'm going to leave it on for 8 hours. It's now about 12:30 in the afternoon, so I'm going to take it off tonight before I go to bed, and then I will come back and tell you exactly what I think about it. Okay, so it is now around 8.5 hours later. I've literally been sat around in this all day, just letting this tan develop for as long as possible, and it's turned into this colour, which at the moment it looks pretty good. It looks like it's taken really well and that I'm actually going quite like a nice dark colour, but I'm going to head off for a shower now and then see how much of this colour actually comes off and what colour I'm actually left with. But at the moment I do quite like the colour. It's maybe a little bit orange, but it's not too bad. And before we were in like more natural light, and now it is like later and darker, so it's more of the studio lights I've got, which are obviously going to change the colour slightly. But yeah, I feel like it's not too bad. So I'm going to go off for a shower and then I will come back. Okay, so I am out of the shower and this is the finished colour that I have, which I do think is really nice. Like, it's still there. It definitely washed off quite a lot in the shower, but not too much. I mean, all fake tans do that because obviously a lot of it is just a guide colour. So this one did do the same and it washed off a little bit, but I still feel like I'm left with quite a nice tan. Like, it definitely looks darker than before, and this was only a medium tan, so you know, it has given me a medium tan, I would say. Taken on my stomach a bit, and my back looks like that. It's all very even, there's no patchiness. It was really easy to apply. It did smell a bit throughout the day, but it definitely didn't smell that bad. Like, some of them smell so strong, don't they? But this one definitely doesn't have too much of a strong scent. But yeah, I'm happy with how it looks. My legs have got a little bit of colour, see if I can show you those. And it is that kind of like pinky red tan rather than the orangey tan, so it looks very natural. I think this tan would be really good for you if you don't tan a lot, or you're new to tanning and you want something that's just going to give you like a subtle tan that's pretty much good for beginners, because it's pretty much risk-free because it's so easy to use and apply. And like, when you blend it in, it just goes in the skin really easily. As you can see, I've got like no patches on my hands or anything. They look really even, and on my arms everything just looks nice and even, and like there's no issues with it. So yeah, I definitely think that if you're just looking for a cheap tan to try out, definitely go for this one. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And obviously you could get, I think they do a darker one, so you could get a darker colour if you did want want to go a bit darker than this, but if you just want like a subtle glow, the medium is perfect for that. So I definitely would give this tan a thumbs up and say buy it if you see it, because I think for the price it's really, really good. You can't really complain like with how much I paid for it. I did buy it in Aldi. I think you can buy it in Primark as well, I'm not too sure, and I have also seen it on Amazon. So there are a few different places you can buy it, but I will search and try and find the cheapest one possible and link it below. But yeah, definitely try it out if you do see it. I think you'll probably get quite a few uses out of this. I would definitely continue to use this one. There's no reason why I wouldn't use it. I actually really, really love it, and it was really comfortable to wear all day. It wasn't sticky, it dried in quite nicely. I hope this video has given you a good idea as to whether to buy this tan or not. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more from me, then definitely subscribe down below. I'd be so happy if you would join my channel. And if there is any videos that you'd like to see, like testing videos or clothing hauls, anything like that, then please just leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like to see on my channel, and I will do my best to film those videos for you. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!